got they guns out aiming at me, but I become Neo when they aiming at me. Me against them, me against enemies, me against friends.
Hey y'all, so the other day I think I was watching, I don't know, it must have popped up on my my feed for on Instagram or whatever, and I seen this lady, she's just on YouTube like eating fucking crabs and shit. When I find her name, I'm gonna put her name down, but she's eating all this seafood and it looks so fucking good, and I'm telling you, I've been craving seafood since. And so today we're gonna talk while I eat seafood, because that girl was so good. If y'all some seafood lovers, let me know. You know what I find interesting is that seafood gotta be addictive, because people really be allergic to shrimp and shit, and they really still eat it. And I just be thinking, like, how the hell do people just eat stuff that they're allergic to? And I guess they just drug themselves with some type of Benadryl. But yeah, so today I went to the supermarket and I got me some seafood. So I'm eating crawfish today. I've never eaten crawfish, y'all, never. So this is my first time trying this and I can't wait. This is interesting. Crawfish. Got me a little half a pound of that. I made some shrimp today. My son wanted some shrimp, so we went to go get some shrimp with the skin on it, and we're just gonna peel. This is just regular Old Bay shrimps. I'm sorry, I just wanted to do that. Oh, I also have Alaskan crabs, so I'm gonna eat one load of that. So while I'm talking, I'm gonna ooh, sorry, y'all never ate crawfish before, and I'm scared. I don't know how to eat this. Let me look up how to eat crawfish, because I don't know. Do y'all know how to eat crawfish? I believe that's like a crawfish is like a southern thing, but I want to know, like, how do you properly eat crawfish? So I'm about to watch a quick YouTube tutorial about that. I'll be right back. Okay, are you saying just bite it? So someone's telling me that I should just bite into it. I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. I'm trying to become a real seafood lover, and I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember Fear Factor? I feel like I'm doing some Fear Factor shit right now. Like, these things is ugly. I don't know how people can eat these things. These things is really ugly. Like, if they looked a little better, it would be easy. Are you supposed to eat the tail? Like, I don't know. Are you supposed to eat the insides of his chest and shit? Like, are these all supposed to be eaten? I have something to tell y'all. So, I've been on this I don't know. I don't want to call it gay, because I don't know. I don't consider myself gay, because I feel like I can never see myself really being with a woman, but I do enjoy the company of them. Let me go back to my night. So I ate some pussy last night and I got some dick. I'm in a great motherfucking mood. You heard me? I'm on here with no makeup. You see the skin glow? That's that good sex glow. I don't know if anybody ever went on a long ass drought like I did. Let me see. I have sex since May, June, July, August, September, October. 5 months? Listen, I was so happy. When I tell you, this is how hype I was and how excited I was that I was really having sex. Alright, so last night I got invited to a comedy show with this girl. I'm gonna call her my girlfriend, but she is married, so it's my married girlfriend. And she invited me to the AC comedy show. Let me tell y'all, first of all, if y'all ain't, that joint was lit. DC Young Fly was there. The whole 85 South podcast people were there. They're hilarious, okay? I was in tears. My cheek hurt so much from laughing. Like, it was a really good time. The people I was with is a really good vibe. It was great. It was awesome, actually. Right? So, you know, I take good pictures. We lit. We smoking. Her husband is Jamaican. So he had that ganja. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between weed and ganja. That shit crazy. So anyway, chilling, we vibing. We going to find some food. Mind you, it was raining in Atlantic City last night. That fucking ruins everything. It was a very good time. We go to what, Hard Rock Cafe. I think that was the only thing that was open at the time to get some food. We went to go get some food. We get back to the hotel room. Mind you, she got one room but 2 double-sized beds. That's cool because literally it's her. Like, she literally invited me. So she was like, I'm gonna get the tickets, I'm gonna get the hotel. I'm like, cool. Like, why not go on the trip? Like, it's fun, it's free. I'm down. Her husband paid for every fucking thing that we did. Sorry, y'all. I know, I don't like bras. So anyway, let me get back to my fucking story because the interruptions is real. Like, people don't want me to be great today. I am in a great motherfucking mood and I'm spreading my love. Y'all, I don't know why I bought a whole pound of crawfish when I never ate it before. This shit is fucking... It's good, but it looks disgusting. No lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It looks disgusting. That goes to show everything that look good, ain't it? Alright, let me stop getting distracted and finish telling y'all. So, last night, you know, like I was saying, I was out. And we get back to the hotel. We start drinking. We get in the shower. Everybody just get in the shower. Like, we ain't even do shit but sit down for fucking 3 hours. But you know how it is when you think you about to get nasty with somebody. Like, you want clean body parts. We in a hotel. We are definitely, like, it's gonna go down. Like, me and the girl already was talking a little bit about threesomes and a little bit about, like, messing with each other. But we never really talked about that it was gonna happen that night. So we in the bathroom. We drinking and shit. She in the shower. You know, that's when I put up my little twerking video from yesterday. So she in the shower and I'm just chilling. She washing her cootie, waiting for me to get out, and we're just like talking in the bathroom. And I'm like, well, you know, I never got condoms because I was supposed to bring some condoms, but I forgot it. Mind you, she told me to bring some condoms just in case because they're married, so they don't use condoms. Me being who I am, I showed her my little... Earlier that week, we was talking about, like, little test results and shit. So I told her, I'm like, listen, with some real shit, I ain't fucked since May. And I ain't get tested then, but I just got tested not too long ago, so here's my results. Send it to her. Boom. We good. She showed me hers. We good. Because I'm like, even if we're using condoms, 9 times out of 10, like, if I'm going to eat your coochie, I still need to know that your vagina is proper. That's what I need to know. Like, if I'm going to eat your coochie, that's why y'all niggas is really, like, y'all really be shocking me. Y'all really be shocking me, okay? Y'all don't got no problem putting y'all dick or y'all mouth on coochies, like, without knowing nothing. I don't even mess with girls like that, but I do know that anytime I'm about to eat a bitch pussy, I need to know her status. I need to know the last time she got checked. Cause listen, you think the reaction of niggas is bad when they smell stink pussy? You ain't never meet a reaction of a bitch. Like, you don't hear bitches talk about, oh, I heard one girl talk about it, but you don't really hear bitches talk about, oh yeah, like, her pussy was stinking. Like, you know, gay bitches, like, yeah, her pussy was stinking. Like, that'll fuck it all up. Like, we not even friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even want it that deep. So, you want to just make sure everybody on the same page. Make sure you ain't got no bacterial vaginosis. Make sure your vagina is pretty healthy before it comes in my mouth. I already knew I was going to eat a pussy. I kind of felt like it because I'm like, yo, like, I want to learn if I still got it or not. I already knew I wanted to eat her pussy. I'm like, I pray to my head. In my head, the whole time I'm thinking like, yo, like, I really hope her pussy is pretty. Because I'm a visualist too. Like, I want to see it look good before I put anything. That's why it's really hard for me to eat this crawfish right now, because it looks fucking ugly. So I know somebody out AC already, and my plans was to go get fucked. I ain't even gonna lie. I went out AC knowing that it might be a big possibility that I'm getting some dick. Right? I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like 75% sure. I was ready. The boy, whatever, he cool. I fucked him before. That's how I knew. Like, I wouldn't mind fucking this nigga again, because he never did nothing wrong to me. He a real nigga. The definition of one, anyway. I hit him up, and he was just taking too long to text. By the time we get back to the room, it's like 1 something in the morning, and he blowing my phone up, mind you. I'm like, texting him. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? You just not gonna fucking text me, let me know what the fuck is going on? Like, I told you when I was out here, I told you all this. Yo, I was snapping. You know how it is when you like horny and you expecting some dick, or you expecting some pussy, and the person don't fucking answer. You start snapping. I was snapping. I don't give a fuck if he wasn't my man. I was snapping. Okay? Don't be teasing me, nigga. We was talking about it and everything. Like, I was talking about how I'm about to suck the skin off his dick. Like, I was talking about how he better not fucking tap out either. Because, mind you, we had sex twice before. So, I was telling him how he can't tap out, you know, one round in the long round. Like, our rounds be like, not a long round, but, you know, a regular round, 45 minutes. He go right to sleep, like, right after. And I just be like, why would you leave me hanging like that? Like, it's good, so I ain't really complaining that bad, but I'm definitely mad as shit I ain't getting no second round. Like, I like rounds. So he like, oh no, you better make sure you don't tap out. I said, well, the record is 2-0, baby. Period. Like, you already know. I feel like sex is a game. Sex is a not a game, but game in my head. Meaning, when I'm dealing with somebody like that, like, my goal is to make them tap out. That sounds crazy, right? But I ain't tapping out. If they don't tap out and I don't tap out, well, we even. And last night we was even. So he called me like, yeah, he fell asleep. Ain't even like that. He had already got the room. Like, he about to come get me if I'm still there. Because we was at Bali's last night. He was like, no more rooms available. So he ended up getting a room at it's a casino called Harris. So we went to Harris. So he like, all right, I'm about to come. I'm like, all right, mind you, the girl I was with, we sent her man to the fucking store to get some condoms because we didn't have any. So he told her, well, we told him to go get some. Like, we try and have something go down. So he out. He left before she called me or whatever. So he left, and we just in there talking. I'm like, yeah. So my homie just hit me up. I'm about to go with him or whatever. And she's like, okay, that's fine, you know. I was just informing, you know, it's respectful. Regardless, you know, if you're going out with somebody and you plan on leaving them, I feel like you should tell them. Regardless, like, it don't even matter of what y'all had planned. Because for sure, I was picking dick over pussy. Let's never get that fucked up. That's why I don't think I'm gay. Because it's always going to be their choice. So anyway, I wanted to tell her, you know, just so we can make sure we still cool. So she's like, that's fine, you know. So then I'm like, she's laying there, you know, naked. She's talking to me naked. Like, at this point, we're comfortable being naked around each other. So she's like in bed. She's like laying back talking. I'm like, you know what? Let me eat your pussy and see if I still got it. So she like, all right. She lay back. She put her head up. And I just went down. I remember the last time I ate pussy was like fucking 2 years. Almost 2 years now. So when she let me, I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm like, damn, do I remember? But yeah, I remember, bitch. I play with my vagina all the time. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, you gotta find the thing. So I'm eating her pussy. Eating it. Mind you, her husband is not there. So he don't even know that this is happening, right? He don't know that this is happening. So she's like yelling, screaming, and this, that, and the third. Mind you, the boy on his way to come get me. I know he's coming, so I have my phone right there. But you know, I'm just gonna eat her pussy while I'm waiting for him to come. So I'm eating her pussy, getting it. I'm if I might say so myself, I'm a pretty good pussy cleaner. I ain't even gonna hold you. I be shocking my damn self. The reactions proves it. The bitches proves it. But yeah, like, I think I do a quite swell job. So she's just yelling. She going crazy. I'm talking about, I love when a nigga eating my pussy and he got his hands underneath my thighs where I can't scoot back. So I did that to her because I'm like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, you is not going nowhere. So I did that to her. I pulled her up and I was eating her pussy. And she was loving it. Listen, I probably was in her pussy. I was probably eating her pussy for like a good 10 minutes before he called and he was like, all right, I'm outside. I was like, well, gotta go. I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick. I got up because my whole face just smelled like pussy. Like, I'm telling y'all, pussy has a unique scent that's universal if it's proper. I gotta include if it's proper, because if it ain't, that other smell ain't universal. Okay, so if it's proper, pussy got a universal smell. So I wiped my face. You know, I got juices hair to hair because I was in there, bitch. Like, the way she was reacting, I'm like, okay, I found it. You know, you find the spot. You know, you find the spot. So I found it. I'm going in. I'm just like, I love it. So I left. I meet up with the bull. We go to a store because my job still don't have no condoms. So I'm like, let's go to the store at my job. The condoms that I promote, and they're not paid. No, there's no paid advertising or anything. But skin condoms, it's spelled SKYN. Those condoms, they're perfect for my vagina. I'm not a fan of magnums because they fucking stink. And the way I was trying to get nasty, I'm not trying to tell a nigga to go wash his dick every time, because that's definitely what I've done before. Right? Like, that's definitely what I've tried doing before. Like, I would definitely tell a nigga, like, if he wear a magnum and he want me to suck his dick after we fuck, you gotta go wash your dick. You have to. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sacrifice my taste buds for your penis. It's not happening. No. Fuck your dick. I've done it before though, but it's disgusting. Anyway. He know. So he was like, alright, go. We gonna go. So we go to what? Walgreens? 25 Walgreens out there. And I find the skin condoms real thin. I don't got none down here because I would have showed y'all, but I'm gonna just show y'all what I got. Post a little picture up there. So he got the pack of condoms for me, the real big pack too, not the three in the pack, because remember before he had brung a little 3-pack. Nigga, don't buy no fucking 3-pack. Like, we about to be together all night. Like, what are you doing? Never. Like, who the fuck goes through 3 packs in one night? Like, no, we need more. You know what the fuck going on? We need more. You already know. Like, we was already talking about that shit. So, we get the condoms. We go back to the room. Smoking, chilling, talking. We talk for a good, like, on some regular shit. We talk for a good, like, hour before it even get nasty. Right? Because, you know, we be beating each other mind. Like, this is not a stranger. This is not no nigga that I don't know. I know him. And although we don't talk, like, every day, every time we do talk, it be like it's like a real exchange of thoughts. Is he smart? You know, he's listening. He's very attentive. All these things. But, you know, the lifestyle that he lives right now, I couldn't be a part of it. So the dick is fine. So anyway, you know, update on, you know, my podcast. You know, just little different topics about shit like that. And he had asked me, so let me get y'all opinion as well. What do y'all think about when a girl makes a guy when a girl makes a guy her boyfriend without having the discussion, or vice versa? Like when a guy makes a girl his girlfriend without actually making that discussion. Like, you like, yeah, we always together. Yeah, we always together. We having raw sex now. That's my nigga. Or he like, listen, I done spent this amount of money on her. Like, we went out this amount of times. Like, I'm giving her raw dick. That's my bitch. Like, do you think that it's fair to say, like, somebody could just be in a relationship without talking about it? Like, what if one day something happened where she find out maybe that he's talking to other girls? Like, do she have the right to be mad? Or does he have the right to be mad when he find out his dick ain't the only one that's going in? Let me know what y'all think. You know, go ahead and make them, drop them comments. Let me know what y'all think. And we can talk about it. I think that was a very good question that he had asked me yesterday. Back to the sex. So, we get fried. We get to it. I end the conversation a little early because I'm like, listen, I'm ready. Like, it's damn near 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I got a few hours. Let's get it. So, you know, I start sucking his dick. I'm saying, get it up on swell. And we go, he put the condom on, we start fucking. It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time. I miss dick so much, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I miss dick so much that he nutted, right? And he took a little break. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little tired because, you know, I was out all day. Anytime, all night. Listen, we was together all night. Anytime this nigga made any type of sudden movement that showed that he wanted some pussy, a bitch was up, okay? I could have been dead asleep. As soon as I felt the little dick, I'm up, ready to go, okay? I'm ready to go. What's up? Sucking that dick again with night breath and all. Fucking. We fucked like 5 times, okay? We fucked like 5 times. Like, 5 times. Yep. And I still wasn't tired of fucking. Like, I just was like, yo, like, I miss this. I miss this peen. Like, I miss penis. Like, why do niggas gotta be so corny? And niggas wasn't corny, I would be fucking. But they were corny. So now I just gotta wait for him. But yeah. So then after that, let me see, we woke up like 8 o'clock. I had to head back to the hotel that me and the other girl had with her husband because I'm like, I don't want them to leave me. Like, we not from out here. I ain't want them to leave me. And the phone number that she had, my phone wasn't on me. Left it in his car. So that made me like very nervous. And I'm like, she probably trying to call me. She probably trying to call me and shit, and it's just not working. So I had to hurry up and go get my phone. So we leave his hotel. We wake up in the morning and have a little bit more sex. And then we leave his hotel like 9 o'clock. This is so good. I'm just gonna stick to my crab legs for right now because the crawfish is just not really doing it for me. So let me finish telling y'all the story. So I get back to the hotel, you know. He take me back. And when I get there, you know, she come meet me because you can't get upstairs without the hotel key. And I had a key before, but I think it got like deactivated because it was around like credit cards and shit. So it wasn't working. So when she went down to come get me, we're talking about what happened last night. So she was like, girl, I was fucking all night. I'm like, girl, me too. So we start laughing about that. We start talking about, you know, how it was last night. And then, mind you, before I left last night, I told her, I said, listen, if the threesome don't happen tonight, it's going to happen tomorrow because, you know, I might be out all night. So if I come back we just gonna do it in the morning. Like, we probably wake up to get pussy get eaten or, you know, something like that. She was like, yeah, because I really want to see y'all fuck. That's what she said. I swear to God, I ain't making it up. That's what she said. She said that's one of her things. She's like, you know, I came back that morning and she was just like, you know what? Girl, we've been fucking all night. We tired. She was like, we just gonna have to wait for the threesome, like, later. She was like, you don't gotta do it today or whatever. I'm like, that's fine. It's cool. Like, it's not about nothing. I said, what y'all doing? She's like, nothing. We just chilling. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get back in the room and he's chilling and whatever. I'm back in. I get in the shower, you know. We getting ready to leave because checkout time, I believe, is at 11. But we're leaving early because we all have to be back. She has to be back for work and I just have to be back to pick my son up from school. Mind you, Atlantic City from Philly is like an hour. If that. It's really not that far. As opposed to New York. So we get back to the room. And I really think that she told her husband that I ate her pussy. I'm not sure. She said she didn't. Let me wind back a little bit. Before I left out after I ate her pussy last night, I told her, I said, tell your man to thank me later. Because she was wet as shit. I knew that shit was going to feel good. So it was just fun. Like, I had a wonderful time. I was awesome. I couldn't have picked a better couple to be with. And I couldn't have picked a better man to dick ride. Because he definitely, he got me feeling like a way. But we having condom sex, so I feel like that's probably how I'm able to even keep my feelings in check. Because condoms involved. I'm team condom, okay? I'm a condom advocate right now. I feel like if more people use condoms, less people will have mental issues. What y'all think? I think more people will be able to compartmentalize things. I think the STD rate wouldn't be as high as it is right now. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Y'all need to just stop. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we get back in the morning. I'm back in the morning, and she like, he want to see you. He want to see, like, you know, you eat my pussy. I'm like, all right, but like I'm cool with that. Like, it's not a problem. I could definitely make that happen. Because mind you, I had fun. Like, I like doing it. I don't know why. It just was interesting for me to do. And so I did. I went back out after I got out the shower. And I went out there. First, I was lotioning my body because I don't like dry body. I don't think female skin should be dry. So that's probably why I put lotion on my body first. I got out of the shower, put lotion on my body. I'm talking to her a little bit, and she like, come on. So I put on my jeans, my clothes, and I come over there, and she starts sucking my titty. I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. You didn't suck my titty last night. This is cool. You showing off? Yeah, girl, keep showing off. Mind you, I'm not even like a titty sucker fan. That's not my thing. But in the midst of like heat, I would do it. It don't hurt, and it just don't necessarily help, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga is sucking my titty, like, I think the image of him doing it turns me on more than him actually doing it. Like, does that make sense to you guys? Like, sucking my titties give me no stimulation, but looking at him do it, like, yeah, put my titty in your mouth, like, I don't know. You know, I'm a dominant, so anything that makes me feel dominant in the bedroom, I get excited for. So, I go over there. She's sucking my titties and shit. I'm looking in the mirror because, mind you, I'm standing up. So I'm looking in the mirror watching her suck my titty, and I'm just in awe. Mind you, her husband is sitting right there like right next to us watching this happen. So then I go down. I'm like, all right, lay back. So She lays back. I'm like, take your underwear off. I feel bad for how fucking not romantic I was. That joke was crazy. I ain't peeped till now. Like, it sounded very like, do this, do that, do that, versus just letting it happen. Because no, why do you have panties on? Like, oh my god, I don't wear panties. I done made that clear on several occasions. I do not wear panties. Like, and then you got the nerve to have like, no panties. Don't come around me with panties if you want your pussy yet. Okay? I don't even know why she put them on. So anyway, she take them off, and I go right in. I'm eating her pussy. I'm playing with her titties. Her husband come over, and he's like trying to join the fun, but he's just playing with her titties, sucking her titties, and getting his dick sucked. He get his dick sucked. So she's sucking his dick while I'm eating her pussy. We basically partying. Right. She was like, I feel like y'all taking over my body. And so we partying her. That's so funny. But y'all know it's not really meant to disrespect nothing. It's just like funny how I'm saying it. I'm staying focused on the pussy. Like, titties is cool, but this pussy tastes good. Pussy was good. I'm not gonna lie. Pussy was good. Like, it was like, ain't had no smell, ain't had no really, it didn't really have a taste. It was amazing. It was as pussy should be. Tasteless. As pussy should be. Like, smellless. Like, it was cool. Like, I did not mind. It was naked. She didn't have no hair. Her pussy reminded me of mine. So I'm like, yeah, I can work with this. Like, right? So, I'm eating her pussy. And I'm eating her pussy. And she start going crazy, y'all. She can't even focus on sucking the man dick. And he's looking like, yo, he is so amazed. He's as amazed as she is because of her reaction. So he's looking like, so I'm looking at him while I'm eating his wife's pussy. Did y'all hear that? I'm looking at him while I'm eating his wife's pussy. Like, we looking. I'm locking eyes like, yeah, nigga. Right? He's so amazed. He was like, damn. Damn. Like, he kept making all these grunts and shit. He didn't get his dick sucked at this point. He's just watching. So, I'm eating her pussy. I feel like I was eating her pussy this time. But, like, I'm going to say, like, 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes I'm eating. She's wet. She's coming. She's yelling. She's like, oh, God. Eventually, the only time she got off of me was because she was like, she nutted like 5 times. The only time she got off of me, she like pushed me away. You know how when girls running, I had her in the fucking lock. Y'all know what I mean? The lock. The legs is in this hand and is up close. So ain't no really, you can't really shove. Even though, like, especially with no, like, support that's on the bottom of your feet. So at the point, you got to kind of lift your body up if you trying to get away from me. Right? So she's trying to get away. I'm eating that shit. I'm talking about, I don't know. I picked up this little method that had her going crazy, and I just kept doing it. And she was a rap after that. She should have just said my name at that point. I'm like, bitch, you better stop for he beat us both up. Shit. You making it seem like it's too good in front of him. Like, no shame in the game. Like, you really out here just talk about, oh, girl. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I loved it. Loved every bit of it. When she ran up or whatever, she ran away. She was like, damn, bitch, got me running and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go brush my teeth. And it was over. That was it. Like, you know. Oh, it wasn't over. I'm sorry. She was just talking. She got back in the shower. And she was like, yeah, bitch, you supposed to teach me. I'm like, teach you how to what? She was like, how to suck some dick. I'm like, what, you gonna watch me suck your man dick? She was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. Come on, I'm gonna show you. So I was about to suck her husband's dick. In front of her. But what happened was I told him he gotta lay down because that's the best way for me to get into like giving head. Like, I could do it while sitting, like if the man's standing up and he got his dick right there, like I could do that too. Like that's cool, but I don't have much control from that angle. If a guy is just laying down and you know I'm on top of him, you know, what, bent over or whatever, like if I'm on top of him versus me being on my knees, I have more control. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but it's like if a guy's laying down and I'm over him, suck his dick, I have more control versus him standing up and he's over me and I'm just face to face with the penis. Like that's when your face get fucked. And this wasn't that. This was me just sucking his dick. So I had to put him in the assumed position. Right? This is the you want your dick sucked position. Good. So assume the position. So he goes to lay down and he like, hold up, wait, I'm soft right now. Let me try to get it hard. I'm like, no, like it's cool. Like you don't gotta try to get it hard. Like I'm like, really, that's cool. Like I like a soft dick sometimes. Like I like the challenge of bringing it back up. So that's fine. Like I'm not tripping. Like it's okay. Like whatever. So I guess he was feeling some type of way about his little dick. Ooh, that came out wrong. I guess he was feeling some type of way about his soft dick because he was not trying to pull it out. And then when he did pull it out, it was like I wanted him to pull his pants down and he didn't. He was like, oh no, never mind. For whatever reason, I'm just like, okay, like I didn't press the issue because at the end of the day, you're turning down head. Like okay, like I guess it was something that was going on with him though. I don't think that he was mad as shit that he was turning it down. Like by all means, I'm sitting there like, what, like niggas really out here turning down head? Like that's how you feel? But he didn't mean to. I knew something else happened. He just didn't want to talk to me about it, which is fine because he doesn't know me. His wife does. So you know, we're talking or whatever, and earlier I remember talking to her about how this one thing that we need to understand about threesomes, right? She asked her husband if he wanted a threesome, and what he told her prior to all this was that he don't know if he can handle all that. Like that's two bitches. Yes, that's two bitches. I said that's crazy because niggas don't even admit that shit. Like niggas need to know, like if you cannot handle one girl, I don't see how you're handling two. And ain't nothing worse than a limp dick in a threesome. Like, yeah, relax. So it's like if you're not able, everybody should know what they're able to deal with and what they're not. So you know, if you can't, you know, handle me by myself, I'm not adding no bitch. So period. You want to show me you can handle me? Rounds. Period. But anyway, he admitted to her that he don't think that he had enough. I felt like that was very manly of him to know that and able to admit it, because these niggas don't be trying to admit anything. You ask them, they know how to do everything. They down for everything, and that's not reality. The reality is you ain't got enough dick for me and her. You only have enough for me, okay? But anyway, that was basically it. Anybody had any failed threesomes, please comment your story down below. I would love to hear it, or send it to my email at xmuvaesh@gmail.com. I would love to hear these failed threesome stories, or maybe these threesome stories that went well. Let me know. Ladies, y'all eating pussy, and do you think you're good at it? Fellas, have you ever watched your girl get fucked, or another girl eat your girl pussy out? Like, you ever seen your girl do sexual things with another person while you're in a room, or vice versa? Has she ever seen you? Has she ever, like, you know, invited somebody for you to fuck? Like, I'm just curious, you know. Write it all down. Who cares? It's your life. You only get one. YOLO. You only live once, so live that shit, especially when it comes to sex. There's no reason anybody should be closed-minded. Try everything twice to know if you want to do it or not. And on that note, I'm outie. Thank you for watching me eat my crabs and tell you about my great ass night. Shout out to the Atlantic City Comedy Festival. Shout out to these crabs. Shout out to the crawfish. What else I had? Shout out to the shrimp. Shout out to y'all, because y'all is making this very fun for me, and I'm excited to see what's in store. How long this video was, This is the amount of food I ate. All types of shells and shit in there. It was good though. Definitely would do it again. If y'all like the fact that I was eating while making this video, let me know. I could bring different types of food in this bitch. Start eating extra food. Shit. Just eating food and talking. Eating while eating. That was so corny. But yeah. Y'all see this? Look at that. Deuces.
You ain't contributing, fuck your opinion. Pass on that nigga, he can't get the pussy. I probably just go ahead and fuck his thotty. She want a trumpet so she could get loose. I'm just hoping the head on that bitch gon' be sloppy.